Hey guys, Molly here and welcome to today's vlog. So today I am going to be at Magic Kingdom. I'm going to be having a little Tomorrowland day. You can't really see it. It's okay, the shirt. Tomorrowland day kind of day. Also I'm going to be eating lunch at Cosmic Rays Cafe because they have a burger there that I guess they kind of upgraded it. They have like a signature Sunny Clip sauce. So I'm going to be getting that and I'm going to try it for you guys. And then I'm going to do all the rides in Tomorrowland. So why not? It's currently 2:24, so I'm going to try to hit all the rides in Tomorrowland. We'll see. Tron, Space Mountain, Buzz, Carousel of Progress, People Mover, Tomorrowland Speedway, and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to head further into the park now, head over to Tomorrowland and get like lunch first because I'm starving and I haven't had breakfast, so I'm a little hungry and it's already almost 2:30. So let's head now to Tomorrowland. Okay, review time. It actually looks pretty good. I've had like some burgers that looks dry, but this one does not seem like a dry burger. So it just has bacon, cheese, the Sunny Clip sauce, and the meat in the bun. So we're gonna dig in. It looks pretty good. Let's see. And then it comes with the french fries. It's such a small plate. Okay, it is a dry burger. It is a dry burger. It has that cafeteria taste to it. It's a cheap burger, but like it looks good, but it doesn't have that, you know, taste. You know, like when you get like the gourmet burger, like let's say you go to Red Robin or something. This is more like you go to the school cafeteria and it has that taste. The cheese is on the bottom, the sauce is on top, which is weird when you think about it. The cheese is always on top of the burger, so. Even the french fries over here are a little bit different. I've had them like other places and they seem more fresh. These are not as fresh french fries. I don't know, I don't think the sauce is that strong sauce. Maybe it is. Oh, and it has onions on it. Wait, what? It has onions on it, which I like. Okay, this reminds me of over at the Joinery over in Lakeland. They have like a burger spot over there. If you're from Lakeland, you know what the Joinery is. It's kind of North Lake a little bit. The burger spot there, I don't know if it's still there because I haven't been there since like 2019, 2020-ish. I love that burger to death. And I like the chopped up, like, you know, like McDonald's like has like these little mini chopped up onions. I like chopped up onions, like diced onions, more than like the round ones that they don't like dice up. That's what they have on here, the diced up ones, which is pretty good. And with the sauce, I like onions in my burger. So I kind of like before I got this, I was like, I really hope that they have onions on here because like I love onions on my burger, like bacon and everything. So okay, added bonus to this, I'll have to say. I feel like I could give a review. So review time. Fries are mediocre. I've had better fries at Disney. These are not like fresh fries. They've been sitting out for a while. So I have to give these fries probably 6.5 out of 10. Burger will have to be... Burger's a little bit better than the fries. I mean, I feel like they kind of average on the same. Burger is probably 6.7, 6.8. It's not the best burger, but honestly, it's not the worst burger. I've had like school burgers. Okay, those are bad burgers. But this is a little bit lower than a gourmet burger that you get at like Red Robin or something like that. So, or like the Plaza restaurant, you can get a burger there, which I haven't tried, but I've heard it's good. So, yeah. I think overall, I have to give this meal a 6.7. 6.7 for the bacon burger at Cosmic Rays. My Cosmic Rays bacon burger with Sunny Clip Sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this up and then we'll go onto a ride and have a little Tomorrowland day. Also, I love a good window seat at Cosmic Rays Cafe because I get views like this. Okay, so I'm still eating my food, but I'm going to show you the wait times here for Tomorrowland. So it looks like Space Mountain is at 25, Tron is at 55, the Speedway is going to be at 5 minutes, Monsters Inc. Flat 4 is 15 minutes, Buzz Lightyear is 15 minutes, People Mover is 5 minutes, and Carousel Progress is 5 minutes as well. The wait times here for Tomorrowland are not bad at all. So in order to digest my food, I might go on People Mover first and then head over Space if it's still low and then try to do Tron. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do Space Mountain because it is 25 minutes and I don't know how long it's gonna stay 25 minutes for. Parade is gonna be starting soon. It's 3:07, it's already touchdown in Frontierland, but I'm gonna knock it out of the way before it gets really, really long. Okay, I started the timer. We're gonna see whether or not, is it 25 minutes, is it more, is it less? Okay, I just got off Space Mountain. I ended up going on to the Alpha side, which is the left-hand side when you're going left. I like Omega more, not gonna lie. Also, I waited 10 minutes instead of 25. I said party 1, and so I went right onto the left, and so I passed by like through all of like this whole line of people. Sometimes going by yourself has its perks, I would say. Yeah, and so I got like right on back row number 6, so it was fun. Now off to the next ride, probably People Mover. So okay, it's time for the best ride in Tomorrowland, and there's literally no line. Love it. Let's head on. Maybe right here. Thank you. We love a good midday People Mover ride.
Remain seated at all.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
Green and red lines. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots. Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Okay, the next ride is going to be, not People Mover, I just got off that ride. Tron, when I saw on People Mover, it was 55 minutes, so I'm hoping by the time I get over there and get in line, it still stays 55 minutes. Before I do, I need to get some water in my water bottle because I'm very thirsty today. And it's 55 minutes. So gotta stay hydrated, you know, while I'm line. So yeah, so light cycle run, 55 minutes, fingers crossed. Okay, I just saw it's 60 minutes, but still gonna ride it. This is actually my 3rd time riding it, so yeah, let's head on. Okay, timer's been started, we'll see how long it takes. Okay, I just got off. The only good thing about this ride that I particularly like is going to be the launch portion. I've never seen this movie, so I don't really know what's going on when I do go on it. You're going through something blue, something orange, I don't know. I just never watched the movie because it just never piqued my interest. Maybe one day I will. But this was my only third time ever riding it. So it's a fun ride, but it is kind of short. But like the launch is cool. So that's my favorite part about it. We missed it. But yeah, so now off to the next Tomorrowland attraction. Might do Carousel Progress. Who knows? Let's see. Of course, now it's 45 minutes. I think they just hate to see me coming or something. Space is 20 minutes. Monsters Inc. Laugh for is 15. Blanking on its name. Buzz Lightyear, 20 minutes. And then Tomorrowland Speedway is 10 minutes. I might head over to Carousel Progress and then head over to Buzz after that. And then might call it a day. Or Space Mountain again. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay, I decided I'm gonna be doing Carousel of Progress. There's like no one waiting in line as per usual. But this is such a good show. I love the show. It's turn of the century, going back in time and seeing how from present to the future and how time has progressed. I love the show because it's a nice AC 20-minute break. I've been standing for a little too long, so I'm gonna get some nice AC, sit down, and relax. So let's head in.
64, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining.
Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. On electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry over the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do.
Okay, I'm gonna be heading over now to Buzz Lightyear because it is posted at 15 minutes. So this will probably be the last ride of the day and then head out.
Riders on the esteemed Crystallic Fusion Power Cells. Other cells will all be balanced.
Okay, pretty accurate. We did 14 minutes.
Trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion bolt. You've got to hit.
Okay, score update. I did better than I thought I was going to do. We are heading into the little lake tunnel, but we got stuck for like a minute until I got like one of the higher scores, so yay! Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is my final score. I ended up getting 6 better than I normally do, honestly.